I hope you are doing fine this time. Let me take this opportunity to welcome you back to Brian's Academy, where learning is made easier. Today, I want us to dive into a more interesting learning substrand that will be of more impact to us as educators and the learner at large. I'm still touching on the final parts of grade 9 work, that is analysis of creative art and sport. Remember, in my previous lesson I touched on the analysis of creative art and sport, more so the area of creating a catalog and the components that are supposed to be included when creating a catalog. So in our today's lesson, allow me to talk about critiquing an exhibited artwork. We want to critique an exhibited artwork under analysis of creative art and sport. Now, you might be asking yourself, what is to critique? What is to critique? So when we critique, what are we doing? So critiquing exhibited artwork involves looking closely at the displayed artwork. You analyze and evaluate them. And the main purpose for critiquing artwork is to enable the viewer appreciate and understand the artwork. It also helps the artist to get feedback from the viewers and improve their work. The feedback can be positive or negative according to the artwork that is being critiqued. So that's the definition and the reasons why we have to critique the exhibited artwork. Now, let me take you through some of the guidelines for critiquing an artwork. You have been given a question. You are told to analyze an artwork that has been exhibited. So a question like that, it's trying to tell you to critique that artwork that has been displayed for the exhibition. So these are the guidelines that will help you as a learner, as a teacher, to analyze that artwork through critiquing it. So in order to critique an artwork, one needs to keenly analyze it in order to understand it. Now, you have to answer the following questions as you analyze an artwork. The first question you have to answer when you are analyzing and critiquing the artwork is this: what type of artwork is it? Then identify whether the artwork is a drawing, a painting, a sculpture, a photograph, a printing, or a decorated fabric. If you do that, then you will have answered that question of what type of artwork is it. The second question you have to ask yourself when you are critiquing the artwork is that: how did I feel when I looked at the artwork? So the impression that the artwork creates when you look at it is very important. So you have also to give a comment on that. Then thirdly, is the artwork attractive and why? So does the artwork qualify as a beautiful work of art? So if it qualifies to be a beautiful work of art, you have to give a reason for that. Also, the fourth question you have to ask yourself: what is the subject matter, or what is the artist saying? What is the message on the artwork? That is one question that you need to ask yourself. What is being communicated through the artwork that is being exhibited? Then fifth, what style has the artist used in executing the artwork? What style has the artist used in executing the artwork? Then the sixth question you have to ask yourself: how creative have the materials been used? Whether the material are such as paper, wood, stone, clay, found objects, fabric, or mixed media materials. And remember, materials will come in after you have answered the question, what type of artwork is it, the first question, because those materials are used in making various artworks. Also, the seventh question you have to ask yourself, what is the educational, social, and cultural meaning of the artwork being exhibited? So here, consider the benefits of the artwork. Then, how can the artwork be made better? What are the strengths and weaknesses? Remember, under the definition and the purpose of critiquing and exhibiting artwork, we said that the purpose of critiquing artwork is to enable the viewer appreciate and understand the artwork. So it is also helping the artist to get feedback from the viewers and improve their work. So that point comes in at question number 8. How can the artwork be made better? So you will get that information through the feedback the viewers will be giving out. Then lastly, what skills have I learned from the analysis? What skill have I learned from the analysis? So those are some of the 9 questions you have to answer yourself when you are critiquing the exhibited artwork. So let me give out an example of how you can come up with a table of critiquing the exhibited artwork. You fill in the information very well, because remember, it's something that can be drawn on a paper under section B, and you are told to answer that question according to the image or the photos that have been displayed under the artwork exhibition. So here I have a table that has been drawn there. As you can see, we have type of artwork and technique, and then second column we have name of the artist, we have the media used, theme, we have what you like about the artwork and what can be improved. So these are just few some of the questions that we have extracted from the guidelines you need to follow or to observe. So the first part of the type of artwork and critique and technique, we're talking about painting. Painting is the type of artwork and technique. Then under the name of the artist, it can be Brand Academy. Name of the artist, Brand Academy. Then the media used, we have water, that's watercolor. We have painting, so painting should be done on a paper, so we have also paper. Then the theme, what is it talking about? So the painting is talking about the seascape painting. Then what you like about the artwork? So what you like about the artwork, you can talk about the colors used are bright and appealing. Now what can be improved? There you can talk about application of colors can be improved. Let me give you an example on the second part we see. So second part, we can talk about the type of artwork and technique can be sculpture, that is carving, sculpture, carving. The name of the artist, you can still use Brand Academy. Then the media used, under carving we talk about wood. Then the theme being communicated there is wildlife. Maybe you are carving an elephant, so you are communicating the theme of wildlife. Then what you like about the artwork, how you can talk about realistic of shapes of animals are impressive. Then what can be improved? You can talk about smoothing and finishing of surfaces. So that's how you critique the exhibited artwork under the analysis of creative art and sport in junior school. Thank you, and may God bless you. Remember to subscribe to Brand Academy, where learning is made easy. Remember, we are bringing it to you, close to you, so that you get it at the right time, so that it can still help you. So thank you again, and may God bless you for watching this program.